Ooh. Good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. It's like 10 after 6. Honestly, I was up around like 5:20. That's what time my alarm was set for, but I really just laid in bed a bit and stretched and laid and stretched and got up and went to the loo and went back to bed. And anyways, I'm up now. It's supposed to be heavy rains, Google said this morning. Heavy rains today, but it's not raining yet, so we'll go for our little walk. And it's Tuesday. I am going to go to town today. I wasn't planning on it yesterday, but I am. And Mally will most likely get dropped off at school, so Violet will come too, of course. And yeah, listen to all the crickets and the cicadas. What are you doing, Violet? You're not going up there. Oh, no. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, guys. We're back home. I finished packing the kids' lunches, like took the stuff out of the fridge, put it in with their ice packs and stuff. And I had my coffee. So, last night, that's one of your toys, Violet. When Violet first came to us, I subscribed to that Pup Box subscription, and one came after Halloween, but it was a Halloween box, so I put it in the attic. Anyways, the kids opened it up last night. This is one of the toys that has a water bottle with a squeaker in it, pumpkin ale. And I'll show you the other ones later. And I have a Christmas one like that. It came after Christmas, so I put it up in the attic for Christmas time. It'll be exciting. Okay, watch out, Violet. Watch out. Maze was sitting here last night, and he's gone on a reading kick. He's been able to read for a long time. Like, I was never a very good reader when I was little. I didn't really start reading books until my late teens, and then even then I didn't really start reading hardcore until I was an adult. Now, I had books from when I was younger, and I'd read a little bit here and there, like the books that I had from my childhood. I read all those, but I was a really slow reader. You know what I mean? Not that I'm super fast now. Violet, get going. Anyways, Maze and Misha, they just naturally, well, like, Messiah's fantastic reader. Like, I don't know, I was not like that. Anyways, long story short, Maze was reading his head off last night, and I'm not even kidding. He read Monkey See, Monkey Do, 100% by himself, which, you know, it is an easy book, but it's a good one to start off at. 10 Apples Up on Top. This was actually my husband's book when he was little. This one, there was a couple of words in here he needed help with, but like 99% he read it by himself. Out loud. This one, Are You My Mother? This one, 100%. This one, the only word he needed help with was bureau, you know, like a dresser drawer, bureau. He didn't know what that was. But this one, this is his favorite one, Green Eggs and Ham, 100%. This one, this one he didn't read. He said, that one's too hard for me. I said, okay, you don't have to read that. Like, you don't have to read. But he's gone on a reading spree. So, of course, I pumped that up. Like, oh, you wait till I tell Dad. You know what I mean? This is going to be so exciting that you read his favorite book when he was little. And, oh, my goodness, look how many pages you read. If you counted all the pages in this book, and this book, and this book, that's a lot of pages, Mace. And his chest is all puffed up and his head's held high and stuff like that. Anyways, it makes me happy. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't know why I went on that. Oh, he got me to take a little video when he finished The Cat in the Hat, because that was the longest of the books, I believe. He's like, video it, that it's the last page, so I'll put that in right here. All right, Maze.
I have one more page, and it's all these bullets. I read through the whole 60 pages.
Whole 60 pages.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Should we tell her about it now? What should we do? What would you do if your mother asked you?
Good job, Maze.
Finished, and this is just a
You read that all by yourself. You just had to help with a couple of words.
This is blank, and this is.
Yes. How many books did you read tonight?
I think 5 or 6.
Yeah. Do you remember what some of them are called?
Yes.
Green eggs and
ham.
ham.
Monkey see, monkey do, and the foot buckle.
Yeah. And Are You My
Mother?
Yes, you read that one. Good job, bub. Yeah, all right, we're going out. It's sprinkling a little bit. Yes, I see, Misha. It's sprinkling a smidgen. Morning, Devin. None of your kitty cats are over here, are they? Good, good. Oh, yeah, it's starting to sprinkle. It wasn't this morning when we were first out. But come on, Maze. Oh, there he is. I didn't see him. I'm going to go over and stand under the big trees. Oh, go get Saya. Oh! I gotta get under the tree. Violet! Violet! For goodness sakes! Come here! She's going over to... That's what scares me. That's what scares me. Come here, Violet! We're going to have to hold on to her because... Yeah, we're going to hold her. She's got to learn her lesson. Oh, it's starting to rain harder now. Devin, can you grab Zaya's book bag and sweater there so it gets out of the rain and just bring it over here? Thanks, hon. Starting to rain. Violet, no. I can hold her, Zaya. You put your stuff on because it's starting to come down. But we have a giant umbrella here, don't we? Some of it, but not like it would if we were standing out in the open. That's too bad, Violet. You can't go out in the road like that. Scare the bejesus out of me.
The bus.
Huh? That's not the bus.
I know.
Oh, the rain's coming down hard now. Good thing we're under the tree. Misha's just run into the van to get a mask. Oh, here she comes. Violet. Violet. All right, have a good day at school, Mish. Love ya. See you later, Misha, he says. All right. There they go. All right, let's go get Mally. I got to put you guys under my armpit because I don't want you to get wet. All right, I just wiped the table off, cleared up a little bit. Now we're going to start heading to town. All right, guys, we made it into Timothy's, so we're going to wait in this line. It's bad, but it's not as bad as yesterday. I'm telling you. Yesterday, it was super bad. Super bad. So, Violet is right down there. She has a whole seat she can sit in, but she's sitting on the floor.
She has 2.
What?
She has 2.
Well, she has 2, and then she has the whole back seat if she wanted to, but anyways, then we're going to spin over to Superstore, and it's raining, but it's not pouring. So, yeah, anyways, I'll be back. And I made it to Superstore. There's a lot of people here. I'm scared they got all my deals. Pumpkins. Yeah, there just seemed to be a lot of cars in the parking lot. little sandwiches. Fried chicken pieces, wings, pieces. They're all pieces. I don't think there's any tenders, 50% off. Yeah, I don't know. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? I don't know. All right. I still got a little salad left over from yesterday. I always like to check the bottom of salads to see how the lettuce looks. But I should just use the rest of that salad I have at home before I get another one. And organic carrots. I see another thing of corn on the cob. That corn on the cob I cooked yesterday. It's all gone. I cooked 2 packets yesterday. Yeah, that one doesn't look all that. I might get one and snap them in half. There's little cucumbers and some tomatoes. Oh, there was a lady just behind me. She works here, and she was like, "Do you come in here every day for that?" I said, "Yes, I'm going for my deals. There's Brussels sprouts." But she said, "Just so you know, there's some hamburger over there that expires today. If you tell them, you know, you'd want some of that and it expires today, they'll put a sticker on it. And anytime if you see vegetables, like a thing of tomatoes, if one was rotten, you tell them, and any worker, and they'll put a sticker on it for you." I'm like, what? So, that's awesome. Oh, there's some spinach. I could go for a few greens. Maybe I'll do that. Alright. I don't see any baked goods right now, but we'll see. I'm excited about that hamburger. She said there's a whole bunch of it. They just haven't got a chance to put stickers on them yet. I'm like, oh God. Oh Nelly. Here's the bakery hodgepodge. There's some plain bagels. I could get some of those and some cream cheese. 50% off. Some hot cross buns. Alright, the guy put 2 stickers on the hamburger. He said it has to be like 24 hours or something. I said, I want 6. And he said, well, I can only give you 2. Oh, actually, scratch that. The guy came in and was like, oh, never mind, we'll just do it now. And because he's like, if you come back around 3, because you see the time on it before, and then he's like, no, we'll just do it now. So there's some medium ground. I got lean ground. I won't get any of this because I ended up getting 6 or 8, I forget. Now I was too excited. So there's some ground pork. And yeah, I'm not getting a turkey now, but I hear turkeys are super expensive this year. Like, that isn't a very big one. I don't know where the friggin' price tags are. Here's a big one. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I guess they're expensive this year. Oh Lord. They refilled the hodgepodge. Oh, sorry. Hold me back. Hold me back. Well, this all looks the same. But this is new. God, it's all... There's Kinder Surprises over there. That's those bags I got yesterday. This is all pistachio, dark chocolate. I'll get a couple of those for my husband. Maybe a stocking stuffer. He likes pistachios. Oh, these are all freezies. I'm not going to get freezies this time of year. But Kinder Surprises, you darn tootin' I am. I will use those for surprises, like take them out of the pack. There's 3 in a box. And those are expensive suckers. Is it dark roast? Medium roast. Medium. What about you, McDonald's? Medium dark roast. Well, I want dark roast. Medium dark roast. Is medium dark roast the same as dark roast? I don't know. Oh, I just seen these. I was thinking they were lids. They're not. They're stickers that you put on top of your lids. I just use a Sharpie. Yeah, I don't know if I should go with medium dark roast. I don't know. Regular $34.99. I might get 1 box. Doesn't hurt. Alright. Let's see here. Fresh scent. I just refill. Infused with extra virgin olive oil. Chipotle. Ooh, that sounds good. What is this? Alcohol free. Oh, it's one of those wines, like alcohol free wines. Cabernet Sauvignon, Chardonnay. That's lemon citrus, but that chipotle. That looks good to me. Volumizing conditioner. What is that? That goat's milk is still there, but I think that's scented. It says original. Like the ones I got yesterday are 50% off. There's more of that spicy Cheeto stuff. That yogurt is still on sale here. Marked down. Alright, I gotta move my arse because I do want to stop to the dollar store. Yesterday I stopped to the dollar store, but I was super fast because I had already dropped Mally off, so I left Violet in the van. Which is fine. But I prefer not to if I can help it. So, yeah. We'll see. See, I rarely look in these because I'm all about the food for the most part. Unless there's like shampoo and conditioner. Yeah. No. There's boxes of fire logs. I think are funny. But for somebody that, you know, is only making 1 fire, I suppose. 4-hour fire logs, $26.99, 50% off. But no thanks. Alright, Tracey. Don't need to go down to the toy section or anything. Oh, they got those big boxes of chips now. I'll have to get some of those because those go good in lunches. I just like to go down this aisle. Oh Lord, look at those. I'm not getting them, but s'more puddings that have to be in the refrigerator. God. Let's see if there's any stickers popping out to me. I like to buy cheese or yogurt sometimes or whatever. I'm not seeing. There's a yogurt one there. There's some big old tongs for markdown. There, those. Yeah, keeping up there. Not bad prices, but I just don't need them. You know, I don't need to have triple of everything. Alright, I'm at the Dollarama's right there, but I'm coming in here to go to the bank machine. Then I'll go over there. So, I wonder if there's going to be any zombies kind of turning around the corner when I get up there. Oh God, I only got flip-flops on. I'm not going to be able to run very fast. Ever seen Night of the Living Dead? Or Dawn of the Dead? Yeah, nobody. All right, it's 9:58. I'll show you what I got at Superstore. So I got 6 packs of hamburger, lean ground. These will go in the freezer for when I make either freezer meals or if I need a pack of hamburger. I got to get it while the getting's good because sometimes prices go way sky high and sometimes they're not. So $12.89, $12.89, $14.35, $13.76, $13.87, and $14, all 50% off. So not too shabby, I don't think. I got that bag of organic carrots. Misha likes to peel carrots, and we can have that for supper. Even though I canned carrots the other day, I know. But, yeah, sometimes it's fun to do it that way, too. I got 6 things of Kinder eggs. There's 3 in each. I'm going to hide those away. And, yeah, that'll be a nice treat for the kids once in a while. I got some grapes. They were on sale, $2.99 a pound. Grapes are expensive. Jeez. I'm going to wash those and I can bag them up for their lunches or whatever. I got 2 of these dark chocolate pistachios. My husband loves pistachios. And I know not keto friendly, but it'll be a nice treat, like I'm thinking Christmas time or something like that, or just whenever. Corn on the cob, we'll have that tonight. I think that was $1.99, so I only paid $1 for that. 2 cheeses for $10. I got 2 sausages. This is what I put in my dressing at Thanksgiving. I forget what they cost. I forget. But those will go in the freezer. 2 things of bagels. I'm going to put 1 in the freezer, 1 for now. I forgot to get cream cheese, but I'll get it. I got that chipotle oil, regular $6.99. I don't know what I'll use it for, but it just sounded delicious. I got 4 bags of spinach. I'm going to do those up here momentarily. I got a thing of chicken wings and a thing of chicken pieces. Regular $12 each. We're going to have that for supper tonight with the corn, the leftover salad, and yeah, maybe something else. I don't know. Well, I'll have greens if they want greens. I did get one of those coffees. There's 48 in a pack. Regular $34.99. 50% off, so 17, I don't know, whatever, 50% off. I got 2 Kool-Aid jammers, 2 for $5, and I got another thing of those sandwich bags, regular $3.49, so, and there's 66 bags in the box. So I'm going to put this away, and then I'll show you what I got at the dollar store. Oh, I also got Violet some more dog food. I usually put it in this bucket, but I'll wait till that's gone and then I'll put it in. And yeah. All right. So at the dollar store, I got 2 of these scouring things, 2 for $1.25. I just needed some more. I got an axe, because when do you not need an axe, right? It's just a little Halloween costume thing. It was $2.50. Some scrubbing sponges. I got this for Sally's hair that's coming off. I'm hoping this will work. They didn't have like Gorilla Glue that I could see. But I got this just to try. Sally, you know, Jack the Pumpkin King and Sally have a decoration. And she's sitting on one of the dining room chairs because she's a little disheveled. So I'm going to try that. I got 4 things of parchment paper, $1.25 each. I got a little round parchment paper because sometimes Mally likes to bake in that springform pan. And this will just make it easy. And I got some Halloween books. I know, this one's like little kid, I know, but who knows? I might have more grandbabies someday or little relatives, and even Maze and Misha will have fun just looking behind the thing. And Maze is much more into reading now. This would be a silly one that he could do, and interactive, yeah. And then Shivery Shades of Halloween, a spooky book of colors. And I thought this was cute, and it was relatively simple in regards to reading, and just cute little pictures. So, how much was this? $3. This one was $1.50. And then this one, it's made to look like it's old. I looked at a couple of them. I'm like, oh, they're all like that. They're meant to be like that. So this one's kind of like a comic book or something. So Misha might like that or whatever, just to add to my collection because I like Halloween books. So that's what I got from the dollar store. All right, guys. I have 3 bags of spinach in here. I have the 4th one here. As this goes down, I'll put it on. I put, well, about like there of water in the pan. Spinach doesn't take any time to wilt down, so probably less than 5 minutes this will go in. And then I'm going to season it with turmeric, black pepper, Lowry's or something like that, and we'll just leave it. Some of the kids like to eat it with vinegar, like apple cider vinegar. Some of them like it with hot sauce. Well, not really, I do. And some of them just like it straight up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have the grapes drip drying in the sink now. I wash them, so I can either bag them up or just set them out and the kids can have at her. And I want to work with those mushrooms. I was dehydrating yesterday. If you see my video yesterday, I got a bunch of 50% off mushrooms and put them on my dehydrators. There's still a little bit. I didn't end up putting on the dehydrators last night. I was going to, as they shrunk down, but I just got tired and I wrapped them up and put them in the fridge. So I'll get those off and put them on the table while I wait for this to come up and do its thing. But I need to get the cover. So, yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm going to set you up so we can sit down and chit-chat while I do this, but I just wanted to show you. If you've seen these yesterday, here's a couple of pictures. And then look at them now. Now some of these still might be a little gummy, like thick ones. Well, this one isn't. This one is still kind of gummy. The ones that are kind of gummy, I'm going to put back on because I want them crispy so I can grind them up and be like a mushroom powder. I don't know if there's such a thing, but I'm going to do it. And then I can hide it in everything I make. And the kids, some of the kids don't mind mushrooms, other ones eat around them. So this way they won't know the difference. Just between me and you, they won't know the difference. But the ones that are done, I'm just going to put in a jar until I get all my mushrooms done so I can grind them all at the same time. So let me get you set up and we'll start sorting. All right, I can hear the burner starting to work, but there probably won't be a whole lot that are left gummy, but the ones that are, I'm going to go around and try to get, well, I'll get the, yeah, these ones are all still kind of gummy. I shut the one with the 2 trays off, just 2 trays off last night when I went to bed because the little ones I tested were crispy. But now that I'm feeling them, I should have left it going. Now the dark trays I left going all night. So those went a lot longer. So yeah, I think I'm going to put those back on. There's some crispy ones. So no, I'm going to, yeah, and I believe I seen a comment. Somebody asked, when I rehydrate these, are they kind of gummy? Sometimes they are. It depends on what the dish is in. And if there's big chunks of mushroom, I cut them up and they rehydrate easier, I find. But there's different things I want to try. Yeah, see, these are like crispy. There's different ones I want to try. Oh, I should have, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah. People dehydrate potatoes. I've never done that before. But there's a wonderful video I seen of a lady that does it, and she shows different ways, like, to cut up the potatoes so they're like this or that. Yeah, these are all crispy. I'd like to try that sometime. Same with, you can make beef jerky and stuff. I've never done anything like that. I could probably make violets and treats on here. Just dehydrate some liver or kidney or heart or whatever. Just in little blips like this, not a whole thing, so it would be like a little treat. So anyways, but after I'm done doing this, I'm going to get those other mushrooms out of the fridge and lay them on. Well, maybe I should just put those on these, because this dehydrator can hold more trays, and I'll need, there's no sense in running two when I can run one. Just a minute, I gotta move this around. There's no sense in running two dehydrators when I don't need to. Put that one in. I like, sometimes when I cook eggs, I make like one of my concoctions, you know, I'll put greens in and stuff, and it's really good. Ouch. Sugar. I'm just moving the fresh leaves around in the cooked leaves so it cooks faster. Well, I'll bring you over so you can see. So you can see what I'm doing. There's some turmeric. I'm going to have to get some more turmeric soon. And, oh, what I should, I'm going to put some garlic, pepper, and herbs in here. Why not? Why not? I need some black pepper. And I will, well, not Lowry's, but some mort. Good old Morty. Pepper, and I'm glad that my kids will eat greens. I don't think I would have eaten this when I was a kid, but my kids do, so that's a good thing, because it's very good for you. Spinach. Yeah, this is pretty well wilted down. I just like to, I don't like it so much that it's mush. I like it partially cooked, but I like still a little bit of texture. So, then we'll go back to the mushrooms. And personally, I don't like the liquid that's in here, but I save it now because Marquise really likes it. Mally really likes it. So, I save it right with the liquid. Yeah, I'm just going to shut that off. Put this on, the burner's off. Let's go back to the mushrooms. There. I forget what I was saying while I was over here. Ooh, I'm feeling kind of lazy today in the sense I don't really feel like doing a whole lot, so that's why I was like, oh, I'll do that chicken. They can each have a drumstick and a couple of wings, and I don't know if they're drumsticks or chicken pieces. Whatever it is. My table's clean, guys. I cleaned it before I left. Yeah, these are like grindable. And then I can seal the jar with my food saver, like vacuum seal it, the powder, or I'm not sure about mushroom powder in regards to how long they'd stay. Maybe what I could do is grind them up like powder and put them back on the dehydrator with one of those like fruit roll-up sheets or parchment paper. You can put parchment paper in these too, or I have. And then dehydrate the powder just a little bit, just to make sure it's good and dry. I might do that. It seems like a lot of work, but it's an experiment. I've never done it. I did make cowboy gunpowder before, and I have it in one of my vlogs. I don't know, last year or the year, probably the year before that. One of my husband's friends gave him a bunch of garden, like jalapenos, so I dehydrated them and ground them up and made cowboy gunpowder, and it was like awesome to put it into casseroles or eggs or whatever. It worked like a charm. So, anyways, what time is it? 10:30. So, yeah, I'll work for the morning and then I'll take the afternoon off. I also rotated that laundry that I put in this morning. I had to hang up a towel and a sweater. So, that's done. And I have just about another load to go, so I'll just check the bathrooms to make sure there's no straggle towels around. Yeah, those are hard. Or, like, that's a big one. You hear it crack? Because I already have dehydrated mushrooms like this, and I use them. But I'm just like, yeah, I need to add some more to my repertoire, I guess. And I've dehydrated mixed vegetables, baby carrots. What else have I done? Peas, corn. Like, I would just buy the frozen peas and frozen corn and dehydrate it, and it works. And then, well, what did I make the other day? I used half a jar of my mixed vegetables. Oh, that beef stew. Perfect. Worked like a charm, especially when they rehydrate in a stew. You put them in while they're dry in a stew or a soup. All of that flavor that's in the broth, that's what it rehydrates with, so it's good and tasty. And I got spare lids and rings I can put on here. Just till tomorrow when I do all the bumping and grinding. Get your minds out of the gutters, guys. But anyways, yeah, I'm glad I've done this. And they were organic, apparently. That's what they were stated. I did rinse these beforehand. Somebody commented they worked at a mushroom factory or something like that, farm, and they grow this in some sort of shite, like they grow it in poop. And I'm just like, oh, ooh. See, I always would just wipe them off. Like if I got whole mushrooms, wipe them off with a paper towel. But I'm just like, I'm gonna dehydrate them anyways. I'll give them a rinse, and it'll dehydrate. So that's what I did. There, one more. This is a big one. Yeah, that one's. Yeah. Now, when I did that gunpowder, I used like a spice grinder. So I don't know how these will turn out. I'll try it with the spice grinder. I wish it was as big as my food processor. Maybe I'll do it in my food processor first and then the spice grinder, just because these are, some of them are big pieces. So, Mom used to like to dehydrate stuff. She made like fruit roll-ups. I've done bananas before too, and apples and strawberries. Mally, when she seen the dehydrators yesterday when she got home, she was like, will you do those strawberries again? They're not as good when they're rehydrated. They can be, but she liked to eat them just like chips because they're concentrated strawberry. And pineapple too, that's good. Just don't eat too many of them because then your tongue, it doesn't get burned, but it's, you know, very citrusy. There's that. Now, let me put these back over. Oh no, these on here, that's what I was gonna do. And what I did yesterday, let me get my funnel. Violet's out in the hall there. I just put my funnel, like my canning one there, so it doesn't fall. I think I've seen Bev from Our Half Acre Homestead do that before, so I've been doing it ever since. Yeah, these will be done today, for sure. I should have just left them going. I just didn't. I thought, oh, these ones are done before the other ones, because the other ones had all those trays. And this only had 2. And that dehydrator, that Nesco one that was Mom's, shorted out yesterday. Like I plugged it in and it was making a weird noise, and then you could smell like the short. So I'm like, oh no, it's toast. I'm gonna keep the trays that were in that though, because I might get another Nesco one sometime, and I can have, I think they usually come with like 3 trays. Well, this one came with this many, but then I would have those trays to put on top of it. So I know there's fancy dehydrators out there, like an Excalibur one. I'd love to have one, but they're expensive. So I just opt for this, and this works just fine. It's just not as fancy, but it's fancy to me. They look like a donut. It's circular. Oh, my back is hurting. That. And this, and then the other ones that I get out of the fridge will take longer, but these ones, I think I'll put these ones on top just because I don't know if it drips. You know what I mean? As things dehydrate, if they drip, I don't need them dripping down on here. So these ones can go up at the top. And if I had seen something else, well, I wasn't looking, I didn't think of it, but the next time I see either mushrooms, I know it seems like, oh, all I do is can mushrooms and stuff, but I want to hone my skills more since I'm in that mode, and it will be good. Someday when we have our dream lakefront developed, the road is almost done, guys, actually. It's taken a while, but it's has a hefty price tag, if you know what I'm saying. But when we have our little hideaway slice of paradise, and if we have a cottage or something like that, I want to be able to store some dehydrated stuff there, because my prepper mind thinking, oh, well, dehydrated stuff could stay there over the winter. I wouldn't recommend keeping like canned stuff like pickles or vegetables there that are in water, a liquid, well, anything, just because it would get so cold, it would freeze. I don't think that's good for the whatever your canned stuff is. So there's those two. Oh, did I do it right this time? Last time I did it, I put them on the underside. Now let me get that bowl. It wasn't a whole bunch. I'll probably fill up. And they're partially dehydrated because I did them in the oven. And I could have done them longer, but I was making nachos. By that time, I was kind of petered out. I was like, no, I'll just wait. I'll just wait. I want to wear a glove just because they're kind of wet and stuff. So this will probably be done tonight, maybe. I'll check them before I go to bed. Those ones will be done for sure. I just want to spread them out a bit. Yeah, just one more tray. I hear Marquise walking around upstairs, I think. I think that's him. Maybe it's a ghost. I don't know. But there. So these will go on top of that. There. And then this will go on there. I'll plug it back in, and yeah, and then I'll get lids for this. So I'll be right back. All right, I know I got stuff to do. I opened the dishwasher so it would cool down because I got that going earlier. I took towels off the drying racks, so they're sitting way over there in the rocking chair to be folded. But I'm going to take a little breather. I didn't finish that book last night. I'm almost done it. I'm going to finish that. And the greens are still on the stove. But I'm just going to have a little break. All right, let me get my parchment paper. will go out in just a minute. Yeah, I laid down a little bit. I had a smidge of a headache. I still kind of have one, but not that bad. I didn't really sleep, but just had to lay down. Anyways, I'm going to make some taquitos. Is that what they're called, Marquise?
Yeah, like little spring rolls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Taquitos. My husband got some the other day when he was at Costco. I forgot about them. Got that chicken this morning. I'm going to do that. The kids asked about having those today, and I completely forgot, so they're going to have chicken and those taquitos and some leftover salad. Marquise is right behind you. Down Marquise. And some corn on the cob. So I'm preheating the oven to 400. There's something sticky on the floor there. Okay. Are you getting Kara or no?
Well, when I go in, probably, yeah. I'm gonna go down and get some snacks and make a little setup for here upstairs.
Okay.
So, I'll be right back. I'm just going down and
Okay. They're El Monterey taquitos. So preheat to 400. That's French. Place frozen taquitos an inch apart on a baking sheet with low sides. Okay. If baking more than 8 taquitos, split amount between 2 baking sheets. Well, not going to happen. Plus, place baking sheet uncovered in the center of the oven. Cook from frozen for 14 minutes. 40 came in the box. I'm doing 20. So yeah. Also, I want to get that corn on the cob in a pot. 20 seems like a lot, but they're not very big, and I've got enough people that'll eat them. And I don't want to do 2 baking sheets. I don't see why I'd have to do that. But maybe I have to do that, Violet. But it might take more than 14 minutes. I don't know. I don't want to clean up my baking sheet, so there you have it. Hopefully I can get them all on here. I think he said the box was like $15 or something. I think I bought something like this one time before, a couple of years ago from the superstore or something. They're expensive, what I recall. I don't know how much, but anyways. They look like spring rolls. They smell like tacos. So they gotta be good, because spring rolls and tacos are both delicious. And these are not gonna all fit on how I want them to. Oh, that one's breaking. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Marquise, Kara, Mally, Messiah, Misha, Maze. 14. Well, yeah, they can each get 2. That's good. I guess I'm not going to do 20. Because there's going to be other stuff too. So. Alright, I want to get a pot. Violet wants to go outside so bad. It's not raining, at least it doesn't look like it is. So. Yeah, I did 2 of these packs yesterday and it completely got gobbled up. So, I imagine these will too. And for $1, it's worth it. Yeah, I kind of want a coffee, but I want something cold, so I'll just go sit outside with the carbonated water. That's something else I got today too, was 2 cases, or 2 like 12 packs of carbonated water. Cans. One was grapefruit and one was lemon. That was still out in the van. And hopefully my chair isn't wet. I'm almost done that book. It's not even a hard book to read. It's not even a long book, but I just can't seem to sit down to read it like I want to. I'll bring this out to the compost when I go out with Violet too. I had to take the nacho pan out of the oven from last night. That's what they had for supper. There wasn't any nachos left on it, but the pan was still in there. So. There, so now everybody can have a little piece of corn on the cob. I'm gonna rinse these and get them on the stove. Oh, my husband's messaging me. All right, it is raining outside, so I moved a chair under these big trees, so just the occasional drop will land on me. But I was going to bring my book out and finish that. I have like 20 pages left or something. But yes, it's raining. It's raining. I was just talking to my husband on the phone. He's doing good and everything, so I put those taquitos in the oven for 14 minutes. I really just got out here. I brought some compost out and I turned the corn on like a 7, so it'll warm up. It won't cook, but they'll start to warm up. I just want to be here when the kids get off the bus. So yeah. What do you think, Violet? I let her like run around a second, but then she started to run up the road. I said, we're not going for a walk. We're waiting for the children. So I have her here on her lead. That's all right. All right, they need to hurry the crepe up. Oh, is that the bus? Because it's starting to rain hard and I'm getting a little... Oh, it's coming. I can hear it rumbling down the road. I was going to say, I'll just go in the house and they can just run to the door. But I won't be staying outside once the kids get here. I just like to greet them when I can when they get off the bus, because pretty soon they'll be too old to want me to do this. So I want to do it while I can do it. How was school? Oh, Violet, I have you hooked to my chair. You got to wait till the bus goes. How was school?
Good.
How was school, bub? Oh, leave your jacket on. It's raining. I don't need you getting all wet and itchy. You can go right in the house if you want. I'm going to go right in the house. I just wanted to meet you because, you know, I love you and all that. Yes, you can have, of course you can. We've been sitting outside for a while. You guys are slow pokes today. Oh, oh, you can take her leash, her leash off her. I'll stand here under the tree.
Was that the compost?
That was the compost, yes.
It's where the one with seeds on.
Yeah, now you can run.
I farted.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. She's just excited to run. You can always just get dry clothes on after, Zaya. I think it's so funny when Maze, put your jacket on. You can run around, but keep your jacket on. I don't need you getting all itchy.
I have a bump on my head right there.
Did you bump your head on something?
Oh no.
Violet, no, no, Violet. For goodness sakes, get that, Zaya.
You have your own toy inside.
Get out of here.
You should get her some outside toys.
No.
It was my favorite shirt.
Chill.
I'll wash it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, run, Zaya. See if she'll go after you. Run.
Already ran around
I know, run around again. I want to see her go so she can burn off some energy. Go get Messiah. Go get her. Go get her. I think it's so funny. Singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. Violet, for goodness sakes, woman. All right, I need to go in. I'm getting wet. Okay, we might want to hold her because Marquise is going with the van. I don't want her to chase the van down the road. She's not the sharpest knife in the drawer sometimes, but none of us are. Marquise! Okay. A raindrop. I believe your pants are on fire. No. Oh, for goodness sakes. You probably put it in the fridge from one of my stash.
I just went down and bought it.
Okay.
How's school, mate? How's school, Misa?
Good.
All right, you're just going, ooh, going there and coming back? Okay.
Come to the drive, mate?
Yes. Yes.
Just going to get Kara and drop off.
Is he going with you? Or?
I'll go with you. Got that energy to burn stuff.
Okay, you need to either... Oh, just a minute. All right, drive carefully. The road's wet. Don't go above 80, hydroplane and all. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, it's just my girls. 2 of my girls. He asked if I wanted to go. They're just going into town because Marquise has to drop something off to work. And he's going to pick up Kara, so. All right, you can... Violet? Oh, Violet. All right. I don't know what she's doing. Go get Zaya. Go get her. Oh, there she goes. No. Oh, she turned around. Just so she has a bit of a run for the afternoon, because... Violet! For goodness sakes! This is exactly... Violet! She'll come around. Come here! Yeah, we'll be putting her on the leash. Come on. Well, if she left when they did, she'd give them a good run for their money. All right, you go get that black leash and you can walk her around for a sec for her to have a pee. And I'll bring the Maze's book bag in and stuff. All right, so what I'm going to do is heat up a plate. I put 3 drumsticks and a 2, 4, 5, 6 wings to do up some of the kids' plates. I'm going to heat this up in the microwave. I just took out these. I'm assuming they're done. They're crunchy. They were in, let me think, 25 minutes. And I moved them around at the 15-minute mark. The corn's been going. Ooh, sugar, I just splashed my belly. I'm just going to let that go. And I took out the salad too. Here. So there's enough for them each to have a little bit of salad with chicken and taquitos and corn on the cob. Just wait a minute, Misha. While I was heating up that, while I was heating up that laundry, while I was heating up that chicken, I rotated the laundry. I have 4 or 5 towels to hang up, and I got another load of laundry going. A big old blanket. So I'll be back. And Maze got right to work with reading when he got home. What one are you...
taught them how to read.
I know, you should taught him. What one are you reading now, Bub?
Cat in the Hat Comes Back.
Oh, that's the one that you thought would be too hard, but you're trying it. I'm proud of you.
It's the second one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut off the...
He already read the Go Dog Go one when he first got home, so now I'm gonna start assembling some plates because they on my nerves. All right. Here's the heated up chicken. What?
Here's all the books that are on the table there, and this one.
Yes, I know. You're a good teacher, Mish.
Thank you.
You're a good teacher. All right, there's the salad. There's actually quite a lot of salad left. They all had salad yesterday, but they were more interested in the nachos. Let's just face it. Violet, what are you looking for? You're acting like you lost something. So I'm going to give each drumstick and then wait, 2 wings. Well, this will be Messiah's plate, actually. I'll use one of them. This one's bigger. And Messiah can eat more, and she will eat this, I know. There. Some salad. And I still have some of that salad dressing that came with the salad left that she likes so much. Violet's just a sniffing around. She doesn't care so much for the red onions. So let me just get one of those little salad dressing cups. Oh, those greens. Well, this is plenty of stuff. I had put those in a container and put them in the fridge. This is plenty. I'll just get a little spoon and put it all over in blobs and hope for the best. I mean, oh yeah, corn on the cob. Oh, I should strain these so they can kind of cool down a smidge. Where is... I just want to dump this water out. Cool off a little faster. They're still going to be hot. But that looks pretty darn good to me, to be honest. I mean, I don't set it out like Mally sets out her stuff, all professional like, but I'm not as fancy as her, but let me show you. Now look at that. That looks pretty good, huh? I don't think that looks too bad. Yeah. Alright guys, well I got the supper mess cleaned up. It's almost 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go up and unload my phone so I can get this video edited and uploaded. But thanks for hanging out with me today and Violet. Yeah, it's one of those Halloween tubs over there that need to go to the attic. But yeah, wasn't a super busy day, but we got a few things done and supper was a breeze. They seem to like those taquitos. I never thought, like, probably it's good dipped in salsa or sour cream or something. I never wasn't even thinking. But they ate them just straight up like that, and they seemed to like them. And there's still lots left in the freezer, so that's good. I'll use those again for another time. Right, Violet? Yeah, so I do plan on filming tomorrow. I don't know if I'll go to town tomorrow. Dad called today. I was talking to him. I guess I got some mail, a parcel there, so I said, oh, I should have told Marquise he was going to town. Told him to stop. Well, next time he goes in or I go in, we'll pick it up. Otherwise, we'll get it one way or another. Worst comes to worst, he comes out on Saturdays anyways. So, yeah, and my friend Velva, I was talking to her yesterday. I've known her all my life. She was actually one of Mom's friends. And, yeah, she's been in my life forever. But we're really good friends, too. Anyway, she called me the other day and said that she had 3, like, gallon jars for me if I wanted them. Or 3-gallon jars. I don't know. She said they're huge. And asked if I wanted them. I said, sure, I can use them for a cookie jar or dehydrated stuff, whatever. I have lots of jars, but I don't got many great big jars, so I don't know what she's talking. But and she was like, I have 2 aprons too for you. I said, oh, that's great. So I said, I'll swing by. She was like, oh, I'm gonna give them to your dad because, you know, she knows Dad too. So he called to tell me that he picked those up. So it'll be interesting to see what the aprons look like. Yeah, she was like she used to bake Yorkshire puddings. Like her husband's from England. They've been together forever. And it's funny because, well, it's not funny, but she used to read all the time, but now her eyes are kind of bad, so she listens to audiobooks. And Keith is her husband, and he smokes like an old-fashioned pipe and has a thick British accent. And anyways, just funny. Yeah, they're quite the couple. But I've known them ever since I can remember. So yeah, anyways, 2 aprons, 3 great big jars. Spot on. That's going to be awesome. So anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So okay, guys, well, I'm going to kick back and relax. I'm in the mood, like tonight, I might watch like Nightmare on Elm Street. Watch one of those like cheesy movies. I have the whole series, or seasons. I don't know if I have the newest ones, like Freddy versus Jason's. I don't know. I bought it like as a box set before. But I'd like to do a movie marathon. Now that October is right around the corner. I want to start watching more scary things. Nightmare on Elm Street, The Blair Witch, which isn't really scary, but it was scary when it first came out. I just remember just because we didn't know if it was real or not. I have a lot of scary movies up there, or horror movies. Not necessarily scary, but up in the attic I'm talking. So anyways, I might watch something like that tonight. I don't know. And brew a pot of tea. Because I will finish that book before bedtime tonight. So I could spend time watching a movie or something. We'll see. We'll see. So anyway, stop talking, Tracy. With that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.